Now the biggest story from Africa. Bobi Wine, a pop star turned politician, has been arrested in Uganda. For those of you who don't know him, Mr. Bobi Wine is the leading presidential candidate of Uganda. He was once a singer. He is now regarded a champion of equal rights. 38-year-old Wine is seeking to end the 34-year-long rule of President Yoweri Museveni. It is a David versus Goliath story. Here's a report.
Fellow Ugandans, citizens of the world, as you can see, we've been hijacked here by the police and the military. Nobody is talking to us. They're just arresting people, beating people. We don't know what is happening. We don't know what is going to happen to us. The military has blocked us. Nobody is talking to us. Nobody is answering any question.
This was the last message shared by Robert Kyagulanyi, also known as Bobi Wine, before his arrest. A singer, an actor, a businessman, and now the leading presidential candidate of Uganda.
A generation which has said in the past and continue to say, we are not your slaves.
On the 30th of December, Wednesday, Bobi Wine and his campaign team were arrested in Kalangala in central Uganda. Images from the scene showed Vine surrounded by police officers and military troops, armed with rifles. The arrest followed weeks of violence, which Ugandan authorities say was orchestrated by Bobi Wine. But critics blame the government for this violence. They say the government is unnecessarily cracking down on supporters of Bobi Wine, who is seeking to end the long rule of President Yoweri Museveni. 76-year-old Museveni has been the president of Uganda since 1986. His presidency has been marred with conflicts, rebellions, political suppression, and consecutive humanitarian emergencies. He is now seeking a sixth term as Uganda goes to polls on January 14th. But 38-year-old pop star Bobi Wine has become a lightning rod for opposition to Museveni. Many young Ugandans see Wine as their champion in a country mired in poverty and unemployment. His arrest has become a flashpoint. The protests have escalated. The tensions have reached a tipping point. The consequences could be severe.
We have told you before and we continue to tell you that no amount of brutality, no amount of tear gas, no amount of torture or pepper spray is going to stop us.
Bureau Report, we own. World is one.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.